We're back and we're doing a review of the Argentina Grand Prix. This was the last MotoGP race that was held. Attendance for the race was about 186,000 people. This was a race held in the rain. Everybody was on wet Michelin tires, and as they were about to begin, Marco Bezzecchi took the lead on the first lap and he never looked back. As you can see from the onboard cameras how wet the race was, these guys were racing in very challenging conditions. And during the first lap, we have our first incident. Brad Binder crashes out on the first lap. Brad Binder was not hurt. He was able to get back on his KTM, but his race day was effectively over. Fabio Quatararo got pushed off the track by Taki Nabigani, and it forced him on the slick painted runoff. It moved him down from 10th to 16th place. At this point in the race, top 5 were Marco Bezzecchi, Alex Marquez, Francesco Bagnaia, Franco Morbidelli, and Fabio Di Gianantonio. At this point in the race, Marco Bezzecchi had a comfortable 2-second lead over the field. He was lapping faster than anyone else. There was no competition for him. Jorge Martin and Zarco of the Pramac Ducatis were having a great race, being in the top 10. A little after midway through the race, we have a battle for 2nd and 3rd place. Francesco Bagnaia is chasing down Alex Marquez, and he's able to pass Alex Marquez for 2nd place on lap 16. It looks like Pecco has it in the bag. Maybe he's going for 1st place, but then tragedy strikes. Pecco puts the bike in the ground on lap 17. Pecco's not hurt. He's able to pick up the bike and continue, but his race is effectively over. Good thing this is early in the season. We saw last year, early in the season, Pecco had issues with dropping the bike. It's still early. Pecco can pick it up. There's many races left, and it is also a wet race. So, wet races can be very unpredictable. But you know what is predictable? What is predictable is we'll be bringing you racing videos every week. So please like and subscribe. Now, back to racing. At this point in the race, Marco is riding by himself. He has over a 6-second lead. And then we have Zarco. Zarco wants a podium place. So first he runs down Franco Morbidelli and passes him for 3rd place. And then he starts going after Alex Marquez. And he's able to pass Alex Marquez for 2nd place. This is another great performance by Zarco. Zarco came 4th in Portugal when he went from 8th to 4th in the last few laps. Zarco's picking up valuable points. I know a lot of people didn't see Zarco maybe challenging for a title this year, but you never know. But Marco Bezzecchi comes home and wins the Argentinian Grand Prix. This is his first MotoGP win. The Mooney VR46 rider definitely put on a flawless race. He led from first lap to the end of the race, and this is his first victory, so congrats to him. Valuable points for the Mooney VR46 team. Johann Zarco came 2nd and Alex Marquez came 3rd. Great race for the VR46 Mooney Ducati team. And I'm not going to really rate this race because we're going to go with non-applicable because it was a wet race, and when there's a wet race, things can get bizarre. Some race notes. This was an all Ducati podium. All 3 bikes were from one or the other Ducati team. Also, Fabio Quatararo was able to recover somewhat. Even though he was down in 16th for part of the race, he finished the race in 7th. Great race by Marco. It was a wet race, so you don't know what to expect. But this week we're going to COTA, and they're going to have a race in the USA in Austin, Texas. We'll be covering that race. Hopefully it's a dry race, and we'll see what happens with all the teams. More racing videos coming on the channel this week. We'll be doing an IndyCar video, and also we're doing a video on Honda's new chassis partner. So please like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed the video on the Argentina Grand Prix. Redbet signing off.